and southern Kentucky. This is WYMT Mountain News Weekend Edition.
Good evening, I'm Lauren Osborne. Tonight we begin with a developing story out of Pike County. Kentucky State Police say one person is dead following an officer-involved shooting. They say it happened this morning in the Phelps community. Post 9 troopers say one man suffered a fatal gunshot wound. Not many details have been released at this time, but we do have a reporter on scene. WYMT's Angela Reiger joins us on the phone with more. Angela?
Lauren, I'm on Phillips Branch Road in the Phelps community where a Kentucky State Police trooper shot and killed a man this morning. We're told the victim was 32-year-old John Casey. Officers say they were called to the scene because of an assault complaint. They say when they arrived on scene, Casey turned violent and assaulted an officer. That officer then shot him. Now, family members say there was no altercation and Casey did not have a weapon on him. They told me he recently got out of jail on robbery charges, but had turned his life around. You will hear more from them tonight at 11. Lauren, very little details at this time other than just what I told you, but we will keep you updated on WYMT.com and, of course, tonight on WYMT Mountain News Weekend Edition at 11. Back to you.
All right, Angela, thank you so much. And like she said, we will keep you updated as we get more information. Well, 8 people are injured after a wreck in Whitley County this afternoon. Sheriff Colin Harrell says the wreck happened around 4 at the junction of US 25 and Kentucky 204, 6 miles north of Williamsburg. We're told 3 people were flown from the scene to area hospitals. At last check, officers were still on the scene. The sheriff says Kentucky State Police are sending reconstruction specialists to rework the road. Lesson learned, stealing from schools and damaging property will land you somewhere worse than detention. That's what 2 men learned today after an arrest in Leslie County. On Friday, we showed you security footage of these 2 men covering their faces during a break-in. But today I talked to police who say they've caught the duo and placed them in jail. Thanks to this surveillance video, the search is now over for 2 men who officials say broke into 2 schools in Leslie County, stealing money and snacks. Sheriff's deputies say they located 22-year-old Chase Hoskins and 20-year-old Dewey Collett Sunday morning and arrested them.
Breathe a little bit easier.
Officials say they were able to locate Collett and Hoskins Sunday morning after using leads from multiple people in the community, which led them straight to the boys' house.
We're thankful for that.
John Newell, coach at Stinnett Elementary and owner of Tropical Snow Shaved Ice next door to the high school, says it's a relief, especially with his business just feet from the school.
And again, for our business being so close to the Wesley County High School, it does make you feel a little bit easier, breathe a little bit easier.
Jeremy Lewis, sheriff's deputy, says the 2 men gave a confession to breaking into the 2 schools and showed remorse for what they did.
They had a lot of regrets that they'd done what they'd done.
As for the schools, officials say everything is safe and back to normal. The 2 denied our request for an interview.
Good afternoon, everyone. Mostly clear skies out there across eastern Kentucky. Not tracking any rain on pinpoint Doppler as far as eastern Kentucky goes, but a few showers just south of Lexington. Temperatures have warmed up into the mid-80s outside, 84 degrees in Jackson, 85 in London, and 82 for Harlan. But once you factor in that humidity, those heat indices reaching around 90 degrees for some places like Prestonsburg and Painesville, both feeling more like 90 degrees, 86 for Pikeville, and feeling more like 88 in Jackson. Throughout the rest of the night, temperatures will drop down to the lower 80s, and eventually we will drop back down into the 70s. We do still have a slight chance of rain for the rest of the afternoon, but for the most part, we should be dry from here on out, at least until tomorrow, Lauren. We have some scattered rain chances lasting pretty much all week long, so I'll have more details on that coming up in just a bit.
All right, Allison, thank you so much. Well, this week we could learn more about a Jackson County assault case. Police arrested William Gross earlier this week. Investigators say he reported a false shooting and then assaulted a deputy. Both Gross and the deputy received minor injuries. A preliminary hearing is set for Tuesday. Gross pleaded not guilty. A Laurel County mother is in jail tonight. Deputies there say they spent hours Saturday searching for 31-year-old Jamie Allen and her 5-year-old son. It all started with an incident Saturday morning. Deputies say she drove off from a home with her son, almost hitting a deputy. They believe she was under the influence of drugs at the time. As Sabir Rayford tells us, deputies found her as she was trying to leave town.
Police say 2 miles down Langnow Road is where they finally caught up with Jamie Allen and her 5-year-old son. They say she was on the side of the road looking to make an escape. Sergeant Larry Parrott tells us they had been tracking Allen yesterday through her phone. He says they received a tip around 10 o'clock last night that she would be on the side of Langnow Road waiting on a man to pick her up and take her out of town. Sergeant Parrott says when police arrived, she yelled at them and waved a knife. He says they were able to secure the child in the car and told Allen to put the knife down. He says after a scuffle, they were finally able to arrest Allen, but not before she cut Parrott's hand.
We attempted to arrest her to get her handcuffed, and she scuffled with us briefly, scuffled with me briefly, but I was able to handcuff her and bring her into custody.
Allen is charged with several different offenses, including fleeing and evading police and attempted murder of an officer. In Laurel County, Sabir Rayford, WYMT Mountain News.
Social services have placed a little boy with his biological father. Laurel County Sheriff's deputies arrested a man from London after they say he was speeding down the interstate drunk along with teens in his car. Deputies say they clocked 20-year-old Cameron Mills speeding down I-75 through dense fog while drunk. They say there were also 15-year-old girls in the car, along with an 18-year-old Dion Bernard, who they say was also drunk. Mills is facing several charges relating to wanton endangerment, drug and alcohol. Bernard is facing a public intoxication charge. Republican U.S. Senator Rand Paul, known as Anti-Debt Crusader, piled up more than $300,000 in unpaid bills from his failed presidential campaign. The Lexington Herald leader reports Rand Paul for president had more than $301,000 in debts and not even $3,000 in cash on hand as of June 30th. The campaign owes dozens of businesses and individuals for rent, insurance, telemarketing, phone and internet access, legal fees, consulting, facility and equipment rental, and expense reimbursements promised to campaign workers. A spokesperson says everyone will be paid in full. Paul is running for another Senate term in the Commonwealth. Today, congressional members at Mother of Good Council in Hazard said goodbye to Father Michael Chowning and Brother Michael Dubeck. Father Mike has been the pastor at the Catholic Church for 23 years, while Brother Mike has been involved with the church for 16 years. Few of the pastors have been ordained in recent years, so the church is being turned over to the Diocese of Lexington. Father Mike and Brother Mike say it's hard to leave Hazard after many years of service.
It's very difficult. I beloved the mountains and the people of Appalachia, and so friendly and helpful and caring. And so it's going to be hard to leave.
I like the term sweet sorrow, you know, the sweetness of memory too, that I hope I can maintain that for many years to come, that recall people's conversation or actions, and the sorrow, of course, is moving and separating.
Father Mike is moving to Oldenburg, Indiana, where he says he will continue to preach at other churches, and Brother Mike plans on taking a year sabbatical. Coming up on Mountain News Weekend Edition, a sneak peek at the Compassion Experience coming to Hazard this week.